Every village they slaughtered, they had Thanksgiving. So that tells you what? Shouldn't be celebrating Thanksgiving.
Right.
Because Thanksgiving was created, where were we as a people during the time Thanksgiving was created? There you go, you're correct.
Rise up against the dope dealers, against the gangbangers. Who gonna rise up against being oppressed? Who gonna rise up?
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today.
That's the truth. Hey man, you ain't subscribed yet? Stop playing games, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell button, do the comments. Let's go.
There you go. You got to ask yourself, what happened? What happened that we're in the condition that we're in today? What happened that we start worshiping a white man as God? What happened that we started? Let me get that. See that, sister? What happened that we started worshiping different religions?
Bring it out.
We started getting into different religions. You see the religion? Baptists, you see when it was created? 1608 by who? A white man. All these religions we belong to now.
Right.
Why? You don't know? Okay. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28:15. Check this out. Because you mentioned earlier, you knew about the Israelites, the ancient Israelites were in slavery under the ancient Egyptians. Here's what the Lord said to us during that time. Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
Meaning, it's going to happen. Read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
We didn't hearken. Hearken means to what? To listen. Right? Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
What were we supposed to do? Listen to do what? Commandments.
That's right.
To do all his commandments. He said, if we don't listen to do that, what will happen?
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee.
Curses, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Very bad. Curses are a bad thing.
That's right.
Read.
And overtake thee.
All the curses was going to come upon us and overtake us. All right, jump to verse 29.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
Now, I got a question for you. You hear this scripture, what it said? What did it say? All right, check this out.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
What was going to happen to us? The Lord was going to bring a nation against us from far.
Yeah.
Look at this. What nation of people came and started conquering and slaughtering the natives of this land?
Bring it out.
What race of people? Nation refers to race. There you go.
Right.
Which is who? The beast.
That's right.
The devil. What race of people changed the image of Jesus Christ from black to white? There you go, the whites.
Right.
Okay, the beast. All right, now let's continue reading, because the Bible is our history book. It's not a religious book.
Right.
That's what we got to understand. When they came over here, That's what they brought. And they made us worship them.
Right.
Or what? They would put us to death. That is a curse. Read.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
He says swift as the eagle fly. Because you know how an eagle look at his prey, he dives down swiftly and take his prey.
Jeez.
The Lord uses symbols. The eagle, the white race, uses the symbol as of the what? Eagle.
Bring it
When you
out.
look at the back of the coin, even in the time of the Greeks, they had the symbol of the eagle.
Right.
The Romans, that's where you get Roman Catholic Church from.
Right.
Okay, America is an extension of the Roman Empire. They had the eagle as a symbol.
Right.
The Spaniards, which came here because they was ruling during the 1400s, Christopher Columbus, and they started conquering the natives of this land. That's why they speak Spanish.
Right.
The American, the symbol of the eagle.
Right.
All right, you understanding now? Read.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
We didn't understand their tongue when they came conquering us. This happened to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Y'all understand?
Right.
Read.
A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young.
Meaning they didn't care about the age. They took babies, you know the stories, out the mother's stomach, slammed them to the concrete,
Right.
slaughtered us.
Right.
You celebrate Thanksgiving? Why? You know the history? Yes. Who were the pilgrims? What race of people?
White.
There you go. And what did they do? You don't know? What did the pilgrims do? Yes, they slaughtered the natives of this land. They came over here on the boats called what? The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa, the Maria.
Wait.
You heard of that? Yes. You heard of the Vikings.
Yeah.
All of that, right? So, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, guess what you're celebrating? Your slavery.
Right.
They had Thanksgiving. Every village they slaughtered, they had Thanksgiving. So that tells you what? Shouldn't be celebrating Thanksgiving.
Right.
Because Thanksgiving was created, where were we as a people during the time Thanksgiving was created? There you go, you're correct. So a lot of times we don't think about what we're celebrating, the origins of it. For instance, Christmas. Should you be celebrating Christmas?
Yes.
No. Why? Think about it. What race comes down your chimney? There you go. Who your parents give all the credit to for the gifts, and though she worked hard to buy them. Which is who? The white race.
Bring it out.
Who she prepares nice cookies for? Is it her husband? No. It's who? The white man. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. So when you think of the logic of all of this, it makes no sense.
Right.
Now let's get it. Jeremiah.
Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
Listen, house of Israel, because we're Israelites.
Right.
You're Israelite from what tribe? What tribe are you from?
Bring it out.
Black.
Which is Judah.
That's right.
You're Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Listen what the Bible says.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen,
Learn not the way of the heathen. The heathen are the other nations. Read.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven in awe. The signs of heavens are like astrologies.
Right.
That don't make sense either. Zodiac.
Right.
You know they say that for instance, the zodiac sign, let's say Cancer. They say everybody in the world who is this sign got the same characteristics.
Bring it out.
What sense do that make? It makes no sense for everybody in the world who has this so-called sign to have the same characteristic.
Right.
Even an animal, every dog don't have the same characteristics.
Teach.
So we got to start thinking. All right? Read.
For the heathen are dismayed at them, for the customs of the people are vain.
Their customs are vain, useless.
Right.
Read.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
Now, it's explaining this holiday that everybody's celebrating. They cut the tree out of the forest. Read.
The work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold.
Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
Bring it out.
What holiday they do this on? Where they deck the tree with silver and gold. There you go. The Lord say, learn not the way of the heathen.
Right.
Read.
They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be borne.
Meaning they must be carried. All right, so those ways are vain. So should you be celebrating Christmas? No.
Right.
If somebody wanted to give you a gift, they can give it any day. If you want to eat at a table with your family, you can do that every day.
Right.
You don't have to wait till this one day. Christmas, when you celebrate Christmas, you're celebrating your slavery.
Right.
Do you understand that? Because you worshiping this man. It starts from the mother, father, the child. The child grows up to do the same thing. You're not even giving your own parents the credit. You're giving it to him. That's a sign of worship. You understand? So, that's a curse.
Right.
You got to understand that makes us what? Mentally destroyed.
Right.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is